this because professionals have been using something like this for years, for decades, to use for us. And we've been paying to go do treatments and go there and have it done. And I'm talking about something that's called microdermabrasion. Now, someone came along, I'll introduce you to her, and said, what if we could just do this at home? What if we get these results, the same before and after, but we can have the same professional grade, patented facial microdermabrasion tool at home. We could use this whenever we want to improve those appearances of those fine lines, those wrinkles, the skin tone. Take a look at these before and afters. No batteries, no cords, no replacement parts. This is so easy. I'm so happy that we now have a safe, non-invasive way to get all of these results at home. Thank you for taking all of the professional secret and bringing it to us. It's Be Stunning. It's the DiamondBuff Microderm Exfoliation Tool. And the founder, the owner, the woman that saved us all is Georgette Myers, who is joining me.
Hello,
Georgette,
good morning.
Thank you so much for being here
with you. Thank you.
You let the secret out.
I did. Well, the secret was a very best kept secret. This little tool has been treasured by estheticians all over the world, plastic surgeons, all over the world have known about this secret, and it's called the Dermaphiles. And I had request after request to actually make a file for their clients. And I didn't do it for the longest time. And then one day I thought, you know what, why not? Because every single person, we all deserve to have beautiful skin. And I always say that the skin that you really, really, really want is right underneath the skin that you see. And it's so, so easy to get it. All you have to do is remove that outer dead layer of skin to reveal younger, fresher looking skin, minimize fine lines, even your tone, your appearance, those fabulous tan towels that you just displayed. The tanning products, this product works fantastic with that type of a product because you're removing all of that dead skin so that you reveal a fresh, young, healthy looking canvas, so that product goes on evenly and distributes evenly. But I tell you what I love about this product, I always exfoliate in the morning, ladies. That's the best time to exfoliate because your skin renews itself at night. So when I wake up at this time of the morning and I look in the mirror and I think, oh my gosh, you take your DiamondBuff and literally within minutes, you have beautiful, healthy, vibrant, fresher looking skin. And it's just so simple. What you're doing is you're simply removing the outer stratum corneum layer of your skin, and that's the layer, ladies, that we actually see the wrinkles, all the discoloration, all the years of sun damage. The diamonds, the secret is the diamonds. That's what makes DiamondBuff so special, because when you go to see your professional esthetician in a spa and you leave, your skin is glowing. It feels so fantastic. You're thinking, boy, my husband better take me out tonight. Somebody better see my skin tonight. And so you ask yourself, well, what makes it different? What are they using that is so different than what I can use at home? Well, this is the secret. So to be able to have this at home is just fantastic.
So when I said we're gonna purchase this for the $53 at this event
Which
price.
is insane, by the way.
I know.
Insane. That's the lowest price ever, but I'm happy to do it because more of you will have this great secret.
We want the secret to get out.
Yes.
You can do this on 3 flex payments or 4 if you use your HSN credit card. But remember what I said, this is it. That is the price that you'll pay. There's no batteries to buy, there's no recharging, there's no replacement tool. This is an investment in the one tool that you need to get the results that we're looking for. So when we're looking at this tool, you're thinking, how is that little thing gonna do all of that? How do I start this process? So you said morning is a great time.
It is, that's a great question. And you know, I think that's the funniest part about the DiamondBuff is that when people see it, they think, oh, come on, it needs to have a motor, it needs to be bigger, it needs to buzz, it needs to do all these crazy things. Ladies, it doesn't. Well, the beautiful part about the DiamondBuff is that there is no motor, there's no suction, and that's what really sets the DiamondBuff apart. And like I said, the secret is in the diamonds. So with the DiamondBuff, you have a full, big, large head of diamonds. So you can do your treatment quickly, safely, and efficiently within minutes. And it's so simple to use. When you get it home, always use it on clean skin. Now, whether you prefer to use it on dry skin, slightly damp, or even wet skin, that's up to you. And again, that's another great feature of the DiamondBuff. It can actually be used on wet skin, unlike other products that have motors. So when you get it home, like I said, you make sure you're using it on clean skin. You want to always start in just very small sections. I highly recommend, just so that you get used to it, just simply use it on the top of your hand, which, by the way, Tina, that's another great place to use your DiamondBuff, because our hands are one of the very first places to show the signs of aging. So use it on the top of your hand so you can get used to the feel of the grit. And then just slowly start on your face, working in sections, and just work around your face. Personally, ladies, I like to use it on slightly damp skin. That's what works best for me. And I always work section by section, and I always rinse the head of it in hot water as I'm moving from section to section, because you would be shocked if you knew how many dead skin cells are in the head of this DiamondBuff. So you want to get a nice, even abrasion as you work around your face. And when you're done, it's so simple to clean. I recommend just Dawn dish detergent. There's a wonderful little enzyme in that product that eats away the dead skin. A little nail brush. I have an old electric toothbrush I use, and you want to make sure that you clean it after every use and then store it to dry and use it for the next time.
How often can I
knew you were going to ask me that.
Because I'm like, I would just keep doing this. I'm like, I love the way this feels.
Yes, you know what's crazy? When I got my first prototype of the DiamondBuff, I was so in love with it. I was using it like all of the time, and I was starting to see results fast. And that is the difference too. By having this at home, you're not going to an esthetician once a month and the results are drawn out. You have it in your bathroom. You can do it once a week. My sister does it twice a week, but her skin is thicker and it's oilier.
Okay.
So it really depends on your skin type, but again, it's for all skin types. Now, the lady that you're seeing on the screen, Connie, she's 74 years old. So when I asked her to be my model, she said, why would you want me to be your model? But ladies, I mean, this is the beautiful thing about this product. You're revealing your own beauty. It's just you, it's just better. And look at the tone.
That's the first thing,
That's after 4 weeks. Your overall tone is brighter. Her lines are softer, but with Connie, her overall tone was brighter. And that made her feel more confident.
Yeah.
That made her feel more beautiful. Now this is my mother.
This is your mom?
That is my mom.
Oh, hi, Mom.
And that was only after 2 weeks. Now look at the picture on the left and look at the picture on the right. The forehead lines, which I wasn't even focused on that area for her. I really wanted to focus around the mouth, which that's a very hard area to treat. But in just 2 weeks, using it a couple of times a week, look at the softening. And that is not injections. There's no chemicals. There's no toxins. This is not temporary. This is literally removing all of the dead skin. And when you do that, Tina, you're triggering your body. It's like pushing a button, like a restart, to start pushing the new healthy cells to the surface. Look at her mouth area. That is just phenomenal. Her lips look fuller, it looks softer, she feels so much better.
And we always say the mouth is so hard because
so hard.
You know what I mean? Like, it's hard to not have those lines.
Well, that's from smoking. So, you know, that's obviously one of the bad things about smoking is that you're pursing your lips like that continuously, and that's a dynamic wrinkle. That's a wrinkle that is just repetitive.
Yeah.
So there's a difference between the wrinkles.
Yeah.
So there's something you can do about that. But with that area, when you think about those deep lines like that, ladies, think about it like peaks and valleys, if you will. So if you were to use a chemical exfoliant or any kind of granular exfoliation, you're getting the same level of exfoliation. It's lying on top of the peaks and going down into the valleys. So it's the same level. It takes a long time to see a difference. But think about if you have a piece of furniture and it has a scratch in it, and you take a piece of sandpaper and you start sanding gently out that scratch. That's what the DiamondBuff does. So eventually what happens is the two surfaces are meeting. You're sanding down, filing down the peaks, and stimulating new growth to fill in those valleys. That's why the DiamondBuff is so incredibly effective and why estheticians love it.
And let me tell you, I know we're showing that animation because we can only tell you that's a great way of showing what's happening.
Yeah.
But it doesn't feel like anything. Like, I've been here doing it on my hand, and I know we're talking about like filing down and everything. Those results that you're looking at, it actually feels very good.
It feels good.
That's why I said I would just keep going and going. I'm like, this feels amazing.
We have the body tool if you want to keep going and going and going.
Let's go.
I tell you, don't stop here. Use it on your neck. Use it on your décolleté. When I first came on air 3 years ago here, and I saw myself on TV because I always stopped right here. When I saw the difference between my face and my neck, I was horrified. You know, when I saw it live on TV. So I, at home, started working frantically on my neck area, and I can promise you, I see such a big difference on myself. So I know that the results work. I'm living proof of it. I'm 54 years old. A lot of people,
your skin looks
well,
great.
thank you, but I tell you, what I love about this product is when your skin is healthy and it looks vibrant, you don't have to wear a lot of makeup. You don't have to, you know, you just feel good, you feel more confident. And what I love about it, it's just you.
Yeah.
You're not changing you, it's you, just fresher.
Absolutely. So I want to remind you this event price that we have, $53, which is a phenomenal price for this. But remember, that's it. $53.
One time.
You're never gonna have to come back and purchase another one. You're not gonna have to buy, you know, attachment tools, replacement tools, batteries, or anything else. Item number 485822. Take advantage of the Flex Georgette.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me.
I'm always saying take advantage of the Flex Pay, and if you're not sure what that is, let's learn.